Welcome back to the Runaway Anchor. We are continuing our journey through the summer menu, and today we are going to make Ophelia's Last Rites. So this is probably the most interesting cocktail on the menu because it uses a lot of really unique flavors, and it's really fun. But it has a story. So a couple of the co-founders of the Runaway Anchor went down to Kansas City, and they found a speakeasy called Swordfish Tom's. So Jill is the proprietor over there, and they got to talking with her and, just chatting about cocktails. And she actually gave us permission to make one of her drinks using her recipe. So we have her recipe, and we're going to make Ophelia's Last Rites right now, and we're very excited about that. So this one is going to use Aquavit, which is a Scandinavian spirit. So think about vodka and gin and kind of how those are base spirits that get kind of turned into botanicals and stuff. That's what Aquavit does. It's a unique flavor. This is from the Vikra Distillery in Duluth, Minnesota. And we've had a lot of fun making things with Aquavit, over the last few months. And so that's your base. Then we're going to add strawberry liqueur. So we're using Drolald, which is a very standard kind of, basic liqueur with lots of different flavors you can find in the liquor store. We've used the banana in the past as well. So strawberry. Then we're going to add lemon juice. So that's not too weird. But then we're going to kind of make it real fun. We're going to add molasses syrup. So you're going to have to make this at home. This is a 1-to-1 ratio of molasses to water that you're going to make, and that'll give you your molasses syrup. And then the last thing you're going to do, the recipe would ask you to add some drops of absinthe to the top of the drink. We're actually going to use a spritzer on the top of the drink instead. But that is optional. So if you're not an absinthe drinker, you can skip that step. So, all right. And for fun, because we have some nice dehydrated lemons, we're gonna throw the actual garnish on for once. Which at the Runaway Anchor, we're usually garnish free, but for this one, for Jill and Swordfish Tom's, we're gonna actually do the whole thing. So this is citrus, so we're gonna shake it, and it's gonna be served up in a coupe. So chill your coupe. All right, we're gonna start with 1.5 ounces of Aquavit. Three-quarters ounce of strawberry liqueur. I imagine we could find fun things to do with strawberry liqueur. 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. And now your 1/2 ounce of molasses syrup, not molasses syrup. That'd be a surprise if you went and just did straight molasses. And then we're going to add ice and shake. Then we will double strain, get rid of those ice chips into our chilled coupe. It is one of the most interesting looking cocktails I've ever seen. And then we're going to do our absinthe spritz. And our lemon float. Well, that's a gorgeous little thing, isn't it? So I'm going to give this a sip, and then we're going to have Sarah come and talk about it as well. Oh, Ophelia's Last Rites. It's spectacular. It's different than I couldn't compare this to a sidecar, old fashioned and daiquiri. It is in a class all by itself, this cocktail. So Sarah, come on and give it a whirl.
Perfect.
Wonderful. So thank you to Jill and Swordfish Tom's for letting us make this cocktail. And yeah, it's awesome. So, all right, that is our fun, very exciting cocktail for the summer menu this year. So, cheers.